Hello, I'm Kaysie Butler and I want to welcome you to Healthy Living Around the World. I am on site at the Health Training School at Center for Health in Bulgaria. And with me today is Emilie Troubat. Welcome, Emilie, to the program.
Hi, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here with you today.
Good. Now, Emilie, you are here in Bulgaria, but can you tell me where you're from originally?
Okay, so I'm from Mauritius. It's the beautiful island in the Indian Ocean.
Okay, that's off the side of Africa, is that the one?
Exactly.
So can you tell me how come you are way over here in Bulgaria from Mauritius?
Well, as just like you said it, here it's a health school.
Okay.
So I came here to learn more about health, lifestyle, and good information to get about how to get healthy.
Okay, so you've come here to learn those things. So what kind of things are you learning?
Okay, so basically, we're learning about good health lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
What are the things that in our culture that we have been learning, we have been used to,
Okay.
that now we are realizing that it's not that good for our health.
Mm-hmm.
And we are kind of learning again what are the good things to do every day to be healthier.
Okay, so what are some examples?
For example, well, I've been growing in an Adventist family, and I've been hearing a lot about the remedies, about good things that you need to do, exercise, eat healthy food, get fresh air, or even be in the sunlight. But here, we really learn how it's really healthy for your body and how your body reacts to it, how it's really good for you. So all these things that I've been hearing about and learning just a little bit, now I'm really going in deep about this information.
Okay, so you're getting a better understanding
Exactly.
in depth for these things. So the things like exercise, like nutrition.
Exactly. How about rest?
Okay, rest. Yes.
Sunlight,
Okay.
even the spiritual part behind being healthy. So this is also an important part that we see here in the health school.
Okay, so quite a variety of different things.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, that sounds very good. Are you actually trying some of these things for yourself?
Well, I've been here for just a little bit of time.
Yes.
But I can seriously see that what I've been learning and trying to apply little by little in my life here, it's helping me. For example,
Okay.
I can see that the food that we are eating here is changing and helping me for the skin. I've been losing some weight.
Wow.
I can feel even when we go outside sometimes in the morning to get the sunlight, you have your whole day where you're happier, you feel good. And even about the rest, as I was telling you, at night we go to sleep at a good time, and then we have this whole time to sleep and wake up in the morning. So you can see the change in your mood, in your how you are the whole day. You don't feel tired, you don't feel sad, you feel really healthier. So that's how I've been applying it in my life, and I can see the difference physically and also spiritually.
Okay, so this is only just in the short time that you've been here. You're noticing all of this.
Yes, and I know that the best is yet to come.
That's good. Wow, that's very interesting. That's encouraging. You're learning that and experiencing that so quickly, the changes.
Yeah, because it's been an everyday exercise that we're doing, like eating healthier, doing the exercises every day, going to the sunlight, and also the friendship, the new people that you meet here, sharing these experiences together, helping each other's. So all of this just makes you feel better in your body and also in your mind to be spiritually also closer to God, because you have this experience, this knowledge that you're gaining. And maybe you cannot see it through the radio, but if you were here with us in Bulgaria, for example, there are people listening to us, like you'll see the environment, which is really fresh. We're surrounded by trees, by fresh air, and all of this just helps you a lot.
Wow. I think anyone listening to this is going to wish they were here with us so they
Yes.
could experience all these benefits.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
Yeah, no, I like what you brought up about the fact that when you're here in a class and everyone is trying to do these, apply these principles of healthy living, when they're doing that, they can all share and encourage one another. And you've got like that social support network here in this
Exactly.
class while you're trying to make those changes.
We're like kind of a community, like already,
Yes.
because maybe some of us are not really used to exercising.
Yes.
So when we go together, we are encouraging the other, and we sometimes during our breaks we go outside and play together. So this bonding that we have also help us
Yes.
to exercise these things that we are learning every day.
Yes, that's very good. Now, a few times you've mentioned that something about a spiritual connection to these health things. Can you go into that a little bit more? Tell me, how are you finding that health is having some sort of spiritual link? Can you explain that?
Well, there's two things that I've been seeing is that first of all, I'm from a city in Mauritius, and I've been growing with like a lot of things around me, like a hectic, active lifestyle.
Oh, yes.
Here, it's really help you to relax and see things differently and have more time deconnected to all these things and connected to God. So this special time that you have for yourself, you share it with God, and this also helps you. For me, it has been helping me spiritually. But not only that, with all the classes that we have every day, we can see that these remedies that we have been learning about, it's not something that just like men came out with these ideas. We have been learning that this is the lifestyle that God has been creating for us as from the beginning in the Bible. So these remedies are not something that we have been thinking about. These come from the Bible. And you can see that how God was loving us so much, and he gave us all these things just for us to be healthy. And for example, when you think he created the light, he created the air, he created these vegetables, these herbs and everything for you, just to be healthy. And being here and seeing all of that, learning all of this, just helps you to understand how God is love.
Amazing.
How he just wants you to be healthy.
Yes.
And he just wants you to be happy.
Wow, that's incredible that you're actually in the whole health thing. You're actually discerning God's love for us.
Yeah, and that's it. Maybe we sometimes we don't associate God and health. Like not really how is it? But it's all about the same thing. It's all about the same thing. It's all about his love for us, and him wanted us to be healthy, and to be happy. So it's all about his love for us.
Well, that's very special, very deep too. Yes, thank you. You explained that very well. Now, what would you say if there's someone who you met, say, who's thinking about their lifestyle and thinking they need to make some improvements? What would you recommend from your experience? Because you've had some experience in changing your lifestyle, you explained just before. So what would you say to them in terms of how to get started, or any bits of advice that you might have for those people?
Okay, so first of all, I think that even if we're not here in a beautiful place like that, a perfect environment, and we are in another city, being healthy, it's an everyday concern. I want to be better. I want to lose weight. I want to be happier. So everybody get concerned about it.
Yes.
The difference is that when I got here, all this information, that really helped me. So the first step would be really to read about it. Read and understand what is the meaning of that, how it helps me. So it's about getting the knowledge, first of all.
Okay.
Get the knowledge about it. And you don't have to come to a center to get it. You have so much books.
Yes.
The Bible itself just explains you all of this. So you can be, first of all, getting the knowledge.
Okay.
Second thing is that I can see that sometimes we just want to learn about this and then change everything radically in our life. For some people, that might work.
Okay.
But I guess, like, for example, for me, just changing everything at a one time would be difficult in my daily life when I get out of here. So I think that it might be like going step by step.
Okay.
Every day, doing more exercises, going a little bit more in the sunlight, little by little, and then you'll see the change, and then you'll really give importance to that, and then you're gonna be healthier, like little by little. But it's not like a big change that you want to do in your life, because maybe you might get bored or even not see the changes or things like that. So it's better to go little by little and then see the change progressively.
Okay. So taking step by step.
Exactly. That's the word. Step by step.
Oh, that's good. I think that's very, practical, common sense advice for people, because sometimes it can be very daunting to make a whole lot of changes, but one step at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for some people it might work changing everything at a time.
Yeah.
It might work.
Okay.
I'm not saying no. But for me, being in another culture before and getting everything changed at once, it might be difficult.
Yes.
So if someone is listening and seeing his lifestyle just like mine before, maybe it might be step by step that we should move on.
Okay, thank you. I think that's very good advice that hopefully some people will find helpful. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining me on the program today.
Thank you for receiving me.
We've been listening to Emilie Troubat here in Bulgaria. She's from Mauritius, and she's been sharing about her experience with learning about a healthy lifestyle and experiencing the benefits. We have been recording on site here at Bulgaria at the training school associated with Centre for Health. I'm your host, Kaysie Butler, and thank you once again for listening to Healthy Living Around the World. God bless you.